So you might have known me from, you know, the start. What's up, guys? It's me, Mia, once again. And today we're going to do a little playlist live, you know, reenactment kind of thing. But it's more like my experience at Playlist Live. Yeah, that's what it's called. My experience at Playlist Live DC this year. It was the first time they had Playlist Live here in DC. It was really awesome. But you know what? I'm not gonna sit here, you know, in this beautiful comfy chair that I have. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you about it. I recorded some stuff. My friend Naya, shout out to my girl Naya, thank you very much for helping me record some of the stuff. But we're gonna do a little bit of, you know, Playlist Live experience. And you're gonna see me meet Tiffany, Meg, Alicia. I went to a beauty panel. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Me and my friend Naya did a little dance thing at the end. You'll see it all. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, hit that like button down there. Share it with your friends. Also, if you want to see more of this face, hit the subscribe button down there. Or it'll be somewhere floating along here on the screen. And also, don't forget to, you know, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which will also be down in the link below. Alright, see you guys later. Mandy has an intern. I'll take her one. How are you? Good, how are you?
Something every year.
I did gymnastics for 8 years.
I teach it actually. So go back and yeah,
that's so cool.
I've had little infection cream in my ear. I messed up my head. I've had so many things. I've had kids fall off the bar and hit me in the head. I got kicked in the head. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's scary.
And Meg and Mia and Alicia have inspired me to start a vlog.
Yeah,
a vlog channel and also to start a YouTube channel.
Dude, oh my god, what's it? Wait.
Yeah, she's recording.
Wait a second. What's your, this is Mia. What's your channel?
My channel is SweetieMia21.
And you do vlogs, right?
Yeah, vlogs.
Sweet.
Alex and Mia in a house together. I'm like, come on, sis, give me pets. So I can be recording.
Dude, that would be so cool.
I'm really trying.
You should totally do that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Should we do like a picture, like a vlog? Okay, cool.
Show of hands. All right, I'm going to take that as you're waiting for us to discuss, and we'll have questions at the end. Okay, so we're going to open it up with introductions, and if you ladies, starting with Janine all the way to the end, can just intro yourself and talk about your channel a little bit, and then pass it all the way along to the end with Megan.
So I'm Janina Mapola, and I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle, you know, company thing. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Monica Church, and I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle. My channel is Hair Dynamic.
Hi, my name is Alicia Marie, and I would say mostly like lifestyle videos, especially recently, just kind of like about my life. I have fun making videos.
I'm Sierra. I just like describe my channel as like a magazine, like in video form. Like I just feel like that's like such a perfect explanation. So yeah.
I'm Megan Sabat, and I run a company called Melrose Park. So I'm not a talent influencer, but I have the pleasure of working with a lot of very talented, lovely ladies, some of which are in this panel. And we're the largest management company for lifestyle fashion.
And I'm Allie Cat, your moderator. I work at Maker Studios as our Director of Entertainment Partnerships, and I've worked with plenty of beautiful, talented beauty gurus, as well as life and style. And that's actually a subject I want to come back to later with you ladies, because originally it started out as beauty gurus, and now it's become less beauty, more life, and blogging. So let's start off with just a little bit about how each of you got your channel started and when you felt like it really became more of a business and less of a hobby. Janine, do you want to start?
Sure. So I started probably 5 years ago, and my first video was the most random thing. It was me getting my braces off, and so random, and it got like 60,000 views, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what's
serious. I really think it honestly started really taking off like last year, like full blown, because I really started putting my heart and soul into it. Before I was just like, I'll just upload a video and just see how it does. But now I'm like, okay, like I need to actually put quality time into this. So I would say I started 5 years ago, but really took it serious like maybe a year ago.
Cool. I started my channel like 5 or 6 years ago, and my first video was actually a product review, like a negative review. I just felt compelled to tell the world like I hate you. Right? It's gone now. No, that happened. And I thought it was just kind of fun because I also am a filmmaker type person, and so I love video, and I was like, this is something that I can talk about, awesome. And it got no views, and then I was like, oh, okay, and I kind of forgot about YouTube, and I was like, whatever. And then 2 months later, I was like, oh, how's that video doing I made? And one day it spiked and got 1,000 views, and I was like, there's people out there, like this is a thing, it could happen. And so from that day it kind of inspired me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start making videos. And it for a long time was just for fun, and it still is so much fun. But then in probably around like 2012 is when I also was like, this is a place where you can really, if you like making videos, it's a place where you can make yourself a business and a brand, and a place to, there's an audience. So
I started my channel quite a while ago, and it took a long time for my channel to grow, and I think that's one thing that I really struggled with for a long time. But what's funny is the second that I did start taking it more seriously, not so much like as a business, but just really taking it seriously and deciding that I'm going to upload every single week and I'm going to put like my all into this, that's when my channel started to grow. So it kind of goes hand in hand. I feel like it's really hard, especially now, to have a channel and if you want to be serious about it, but you're not acting serious about it, in order to be successful and grow and stuff, just because it takes a lot of work, way more than you would expect, especially even just like vlogs, like daily vlogs. It takes so much work, but it doesn't look like it. And I feel like that's one thing you just really have to take things seriously, and if you love it, do it because you love it. Don't do it because you're looking to like have X amount of subscribers or anything like that. I think that's just super important to do it because you love it, and always remember that it is a hobby, even though it does become kind of a business in a way. Always have that love for it, and
I started my channel like 2.5 years ago, so not long ago. And I just felt like I just started it because I was obsessed with watching other people, so I kind of like just saw them and then became obsessed. And then I just felt like I didn't have anything that was like my own. It was like that awkward time in my life. I was like a competitive dancer, and then that ended, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? And I always had a love for like entertainment. I used to do acting and musical theater in high school and stuff, so I just always like dreamed, like it was always like my dream to like do something entertaining. Like I didn't want to just like do something boring. Like I just wasn't into like just going into like some office job and like it was just like not fun. Like it was like always my dream. So I just thought like, oh, YouTube could like, I don't know, it's like kind of entertainment, kind of like, you know, it could be entertaining you guys hopefully. So yeah, I just like started. Black Friday haul was the first video. It's not there anymore.
I watched all of it.
It was solid. Oh my god, we went Black Friday.
I was about to say, it's like the next year.
The next year we went Black Friday shopping.
Then we knew each other, so.
A year later.
So Sierra, when did you feel like it became less of like a fun thing and more of like a business? Like when did you start to realize like this could be a career?
Maybe like the first time I took a trip to like Alicia.
So fun. That was
When was that? Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Then we started 2.5, so probably.
2 years ago in the summer.
Yeah, I feel
Which
like
I have to say, for someone just to come out from Canada, like not knowing us, like I was like
sketchy kind of, but like, you know, it's all of it.
It was so much fun though. Like
Yeah, like I think
it was like first event.
YouTube event, it makes you realize that it's more than just
Like you see YouTube in real life, and you're like, well, like other people love the same thing I'm
you
doing.
learn a lot. Like just
Yeah.
like an event like playlists, like it's kind of like an eye opener. And I feel like just going to an event like that kind of made me realize.
Amazing. And Megan, when did you get started in this industry? And how did you figure out that this was something that you would create a management company?
Yeah, I actually fell into it. I was always a fashion lover myself, and I actually got my start working at a talent agency. Decided I didn't want to be an agent, and I went with started searching the community and trying to make these relationships. And actually, one of the first influencers I connected with was Alicia at Carmel.
My fetus stage.
It is not cute. In her adorable stage. And I thought, first of all, I was incredibly inspired by these really, really lovely young women who not only were so poised and so entrepreneurial, but really, really trying to make this a business. And there wasn't anyone